This is an example of an account with Salesforce. So what you will be able to do with our software is what I want to practicalize for you. So this shows total number of products, this is total number of categories, and we have out of stock products, and we have them in both single and group products. There are products with variations, there are products with unique identities, so there is how you are able to add them. But in this video, I'm not going to be talking about how you add your products. So it's assumed that the products are already in stock, you've already added them, then an example of operations that you perform. This is the total store value by price and by cost. By cost is how much you bought the goods, and by price, how much you are selling them, because when recording, you set the cost price of the products and the selling price. So we are able to tell you potentially this business is supposed to make an approximate of 4 million, if I'm not mistaken, 3 point something million. So in the inventory is where we see all the products. So let's say I want to sell this particular products, iPhone 13, blah blah, then we add it to cart. So since the quantity is more than one, I need to enter that I want to sell 3 at this point, and it gets added to the cart. So in the cart I can see that product. So if I want to add more, I can basically return back to ordering. It brings me back here where I can add other product that I want to sell out. I'm going to add this as quantity of 23. I'm going to add 10 and add it to cart. So when I'm done adding all the product that I want to sell, I can then go to carts, so I can see them. I can change the quantity and the price at the sales point, the point I'm selling. The delivery status is telling whether the product has been bought and picked up, bought and delivered, or bought and still in your store. So that is why this spending is there, so that everything can be accounted for. In this place, you need to enter the customer information, starting with the name. Let me add Joy here, and here the phone number and the email is not compulsory, but you will need the email if you wish to send a receipt of this transaction to your customer via their email. However, you can still share these receipts with them via your WhatsApp, right? And you can download and print it, hand it over to them. So in this place, we can enter what type of payments is with POS, cash, or transfer. But then there is also part payments where you get to enter the amounts that they paid. So this is 457,000 and 457,000. If I refresh this, that should be correct. Alright, so if I type 450,000, this should be a balance of 7,000 naira. So it shows that you can sell, and then the balance will be entered in later. But let's say the person paid cash, paid the total money. Okay, it says information. We need to type this name again. Let's type Mercy, right? And we can now check out. Alright, the checkout that we just did now is 13th of March 2025, 1:08 p.m. So this is the products that we just checked out, and we can see the total number, the profit for each of them. The profit for this one is 47, and the total amount is 457. Is the person that bought it, and the person that sold it, that's the person operating this account, is this name over here, and you can see that name here. Now we have some information for, you can download the receipts, you can share it, and you can even return this item if, for instance, they return the products, and for reason you also understand, you can return it, and the quantity will return back to the store. So, and then you are also able to see the total sales, total profits, and if you collected cash, transfer, or POS. Then the pending sales, remember I wanted to enter that someone did not finish the payments, so this is where you get to see the amount that is in the pending. So let's go ahead and check out another product. We return this item, so the quantity remains the same. So I'll enter 4 for this one, add to cart, and for this one that I have 23, this I want to enter another 10 here, then add to cart. Alright, now if I go to the cart, I can check out. If let's type Mercy again, then I will leave the phone number and the email, then enter part payment. Now this is 607,000. I'm going to enter 500,000, and the balance will be 107. When I check this out, alright, I can see that in this place of pending sales is 607, and this is the pending profit I'm supposed to make. But then in the fulfillment, you can see that there is this pending payments, which shows the product that was bought. It shows the product that was bought and the amount paid and the date in which they paid the money. So if I enter 107 here and update this, alright, the payments updates was successful, but then it comes under cleared. So this is this products 607,000. The balance is now zero, and the date and time for each of the payments was also accounted for in this place. So then you can see in the total sales the total profits. This can be selected, and you can choose a different date range for what should be displayed in this place, but by default this shows for the month, the current month. All right, then we have in the activities log. All right, this is the person operating the account. If you see up here, this is the same name. It says that this person updated payment for this order with this amount. Remember this amount, and I checked the order out. This is the order ID, the same order ID, and this person, I returned this item, and then this, I previously returned this item as this 3 quantities of this, and then 10 quantities of this particular product from this order. So basically in the activity log you can see all the things that who is using the account is doing, and these are the things that you want to do on an average on a daily basis on SalesSquare. So this is a tool that you need for your business. You can see all your customers, all the people that have bought from you, and their name, their emails, their phone numbers if you enter them during the checkout. So the product that we just sold out, the delivery is still pending, means we have sold it but it's still in stock, so we can mark it as delivered, or we can also mark it as probably pending or so. And this is also logged in the activity. Updated delivery status of this order to delivered. And so there are a lot of things we have. Okay, I already said I'm going to talk about how the product is being added in another video. All right, thank you so much.